So Wall Street was celebrating on Wednesday, with the major stock indices in the US closing at record highs because of the signing of a partial trade agreement between America and China. So the US has called off some planned tariffs on Chinese goods, while China has agreed to buy quite a vast amount of American exports. Well, we've got Cornelia Meyer with us, who is Chief Executive of MRL Corporation, for the briefing. Nice to see you, Cornelia.
Great to be back, thank you.
So are you celebrating as well?
Well, I think it's a step in the right direction, but I'm not celebrating because where I had sympathy for the crisis that Donald Trump created with the trade war was when it came to the state subsidies of, especially for new technologies or for things like solar panels on the part of China, when he said the intellectual property theft must end, or the forced transfer of property, when he said they must open the financial markets more. That's good. He's achieved a little bit on financial markets, a little bit, but not all that he should achieve on intellectual property. In this deal, he's done nothing on the state subsidies. So yes, it's only phase one, but it's sort of a little. It's not. It's more about let us buy U.S. goods than let us address the structural changes.
Some argue this is baby steps in the right direction. The markets were sort of celebrating it on Wednesday because, of course, it is positive that the two were in the same room. You know, the ink was on the paper. Let's move to phase two now. But this is where the hard work begins, isn't it? Because the really tricky issues are supposedly going to be on the table for discussion, and state subsidies is one of those.
State subsidies is a very crucial one, and going further on the forced intellectual property transfer. Those things are really, really important. And, the Chinese have said, okay, we're buying $200 billion worth of goods more, which is probably a good thing. When you look at it, in agriculture, the US used to be the biggest supplier of agricultural goods to China before the war, and now it's number 5. So I'm sure that the farmers in the Midwest, who are Mr. Trump's constituency, will celebrating.
Thank you very much for now. Cornelia is back later for our news briefing. Of course, we have so much more to discuss then. Thank you.
Thank you.